As always, we want to talk about what's trending in Zimbabwe and globally, and we do have the one and only our resident elf, Mr. Curtly. Good morning.
Morning, Zaza.
Yes, I see you got more stories.
More stories. And this time I'm taking no prisoners when it comes to the world of football.
Oh my goodness, and I know exactly where you're going. Oh Lord. And I'm wearing blue today. Oh, yeah.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down. I'm so embarrassed for my coaches, but let's get into it.
All right, trending with Curtly coming up next. Good morning, and thank you for staying with us here on a Good Morning Zimbabwe. This is your favorite segment, Trending with Curtly. It won't be your favorite if you're a Manchester United supporter, as we are going in today on the fans that be of this Red Devil fiasco. Call it a fiasco, call it an extravaganza, or call it a football team. But at the present moment, this football team is underwhelming, underperforming. And we have to question what is exactly going on. Here to answer that is not Harry Maguire, it's Harry Maguire, as in Maguire, but Maguire. Let's watch.
Munotongoziva notudya unotongoradza. Isusu tine chitoda kutowina. Bhora manje hazvizoita kuti munhu avhare 90 minutes, but vanhu havazonzwisise kuti pamwe pachona zvakaoma. Hameno chichakuitika ndaimbogona kuvhara. Haenda kutiona kunge pakutofamba kana mweya tsvina zvakuda kuti nditomboenda kana kuPhD kwaBlaz wangu ambondinamatirawo. Ndaida kutombozinyarara hangu ka, but ndakatozoona kuti zvikuenderera.
All right, we got to hear from Maguire. Yeah, it's football. It's not as you say moyo. You don't put this to heart. It's football. Itika, wanika. And we also did manage to catch some scenes. Like I said, Church Yamagaya. So this is what the Manchester United fans came together in that particular church to do. Baba Zlatan, one of our technical crew members, actually walked out of the studio right now. It's really scary what's going to happen next, but I might have to play this next clip because it's on my lineup. I can't go back on that. And, a United Kingdom, this one is not in Zimbabwe. He's a United Kingdom fan of the Manchester United team. Let's watch.
I'm selling all these tops in it. So if you want them, just shout me and let me know. I'll let them go for about £5 each. It's calm. So as I said, if anybody wants the tops, just let me know.
All right, so yeah, that's all we have in terms of our trending stories for Manchester United. We move along this morning onto a lighter note because I think that DP Saninye Bore, according to Baba Zlatan. We want to say good morning from Joiner City. And yes, that beautiful image you're about to see is a piece of art that was done. It's amazing what Photoshop and computers can do. And this was done by a very creative young producer, actually called the producer _Zimbabwe, who takes a look at Joiner City from that angle and also manages to make it a gas stove. The entire building has been replaced by a gas stove. Their trending photo. I could imagine if that was true, if that's what the nature of the building was. And we move along with our stories this morning as we turn our attention. In fact, the next clip I just want you to watch, and then we'll talk about it and the beauty of Zimbabwe.
The majestical city of Zimbabwe, sitting pretty right over there. I know you're shocked. you are not at fault. Even me, when I got here, I was super shocked to see that Harare is this beautiful. Why are you guys not telling us that Zimbabwe is this beautiful? I feel like I need to blame the people of Zimbabwe for not telling your own stories. It's okay. I'm gonna forgive you because I am here. I want to let you know that Zimbabwe is well developed. Zimbabwe is not what you think. I cried when I was walking in the city of Harare. You know why? Because what I read on the internet, they told me that there are not even good roads in Zimbabwe.
It's really shocking to see wide roads in Harare. I feel like this city really represents the Africa that you don't see on TV. I think I underrated Harare. I was not expecting this beauty.
All right, that clip there was from Wode, who's a Ghanaian YouTuber, 1.14 million views. Subscribers rather on YouTube, 124,000 followers on Instagram, and 150,000 people who follow him on TikTok. And he's sitting pretty with those numbers as he's managed to also push our Zimbabwe narrative proudly as an African about how beautiful Zimbabwe is. And, you know, particularly Harare, so big good morning to all those Hararians. We hope that Wode had time to come to your other cities, the ones that you know, are in the peripheries. But yes, he was trending on social media for all the right reasons in terms of pushing the narrative. We also do know he managed to have a sit down with our Minister of Information. He managed to have a sit down again with many digital creators this past Saturday at a workshop that was held by the Ministry of Information once again. And that's all we have in terms of our trending stories. Please do join me again on Friday. My name is Curtly, Kurt by name and not by nature. And I want to categorically put this out. Baba Zlatan and the rest of the Manchester United fans, I apologize sincerely. This is Good Morning Zimbabwe. Zaza.
Did Baba Zlatan declare on you?
Right now, all I can say is that I'm also a fan of a red team, but it's not Manchester United.
Thank you so much, Curtly. Always a pleasure just, you know, getting to see what's happening on what's trending across the globe and in Zimbabwe.
Absolutely.